Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a week since I've done this, so I do apologize. But yeah, welcome along to your FA Cup fourth round, the start of it, and it's the big one: Manchester City versus Arsenal at the Etihad. Of course, Arsenal, the current Premier League league leaders, are travelling up to Manchester to face Manchester City, last season's champions in the FA Cup. So, in just less than 2 weeks, I think, or maybe 4 weeks. So no, actually 2 weeks. These two will be facing each other in the Premier League at the Emirates. So I feel like whoever wins this game today, I feel like maybe that's the team that could potentially win the league. Of course, it's not the Premier League, but these two will be facing each other first time because they were supposed to face each other um, October, but because of that queen has passed away, they had to rearrange that. So yeah, well, these two face each other 2 weeks to go. But before then, it's the big FA Cup that they'll be facing each other. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I cannot believe that game is actually on a Friday. I would have thought that they would have put it like Sunday afternoon, like 4:30, because in big games here they always like to put it on a Sunday at 4:30 p.m. UK time, where there's the Premier League, Syria, La Liga, and all that stuff. They always like to put it Sunday at 4:30, but they decide to make this to start this fourth round in a huge game, so I cannot complain. So yeah, just like the Manchester United versus Arsenal game that I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to this one because I just cannot predict who will win. Obviously I want to go for Manchester City to win, but the way Arsenal have been playing, especially against Manchester United, they've been really good. So yeah, but I'm hoping that this game is like the Manchester United game where we just see some thrillers, like either 5 goal, 7 goal thriller and all that stuff, and then maybe a last minute winner, and then let's hope this happens because these two teams are on form. Erling Haaland just broke another record. When he scored a hat trick against Wolves last game, he already went past last season's Golden Boot winners. That to this season is only 25 goals and 31 goals in all competition. So I can really see him reaching the 50 goal mark. I can really see that. For me, I told you guys, Erling Haaland will break records and he will continue to do that. And that's another record. So for everyone who says that, oh, Haaland is going to flop for Manchester City, you are wrong because I predicted this and I knew this would happen. And another record he's going to do, he's going to break the all-time Premier League goal scoring in one season. Mo Salah. He needs to score at least 8, yeah? 8 goals to achieve that. And for me, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. So Mo Salah, your record in the Premier League is going to be over because Erling Haaland is going to achieve that. Yeah, he's going to break that record. Yeah, so there you go. And guess what? He's the only player to have 4 Premier League hat tricks at home. Only player. He's only got 4 this season. I know he's so far away, but if he continues like this year, I feel like he'll break another record. This guy is a machine, yeah? And I feel like going to Manchester City was the best option because he would have gone to Chelsea. I feel like he's not going to be scoring a lot of goals because we don't have the midfielder that can feed the ball to him. Jorginho cannot do it. Well, sometimes he does, but not all the time. The same goes for Kovacic. Kante, maybe. But we just don't have that creative midfielder that could just feed the ball to the attackers and maybe try and score the goal. We don't have that. So for me, moving to Manchester City from Dortmund for Haaland is really good because there's one player that can help him score goals, and that is Kevin De Bruyne because he knows he's really good at the assist, if you know what I mean. And he's already got 11 assists, Kevin De Bruyne now. So he's almost there for breaking the all-time assist record already. So yeah, so for me, him going to Manchester City is really good. And yeah, if you look at this lineup, it looks like both teams is like mix and match. Some of them are strong, but some of them are like on the bench, that doesn't start every single game, if you know what I mean. So yeah, very interesting. Alright, so let's start up with Manchester City's lineup. So their formation is a 4-2-3-1, and they got in goal Ortega. Oh, okay. I'll look at that in just a moment. Yeah, Ortega. They got Nathan Ankes playing as left back, Luis playing as right back, Jones and Agji playing as two centre backs. Then they got Wadri and Gundogan as the two pivot, the two number eights. Then they got Grealish on the left, Kevin De Bruyne as the number 10. Interesting enough. We had Mahrez on the right and Erling Haaland up top. Interesting, interesting. I never seen Kevin De Bruyne play as a number 10, but the formation could change and maybe Manchester City can go back for 4-3-3. You know what I mean? Maybe he will put Grealish on the left, Warris on the right, and Erling Haaland up top, but we shall wait and see. For Arsenal, Trossard is making his day. No, actually, he's starting because he came off the bench against Man United, looked really good, and now he's starting again the game against Manchester City. So he starts as a left wing because he knows that his best position. Matt Turner started in goal, I think for the very first time this season. I'm not sure. But yeah, Kieran Tierney is playing as left back, Tommy Tomiyasu right back, Gabriel and Wop Holding. Wop Holding, interesting, is still playing for, is still in the Arsenal squad. I would have thought he'd gone already. I want to see if him and maybe him can handle Erling Haaland, and the same thing goes for Gabriel because what Paul did starting, honestly, that's shocking for me. I'm surprised on that one, but yeah, these two are centre backs. Then the midfield three of Granit Xhaka playing as the left midfielder, not Patrick Vieira, Fabio Freire playing as the right midfielder, Thomas Partey as the central defensive midfielder. Then they've got Trossard on the left wing, Bukayo Saka on the right, and Eddie Nketiah up top. Now this is also like a mix and match. Because you normally don't see Tierney starting, Matt Turner starting, Rob Holding, Tomiyasu, and yeah, so it's like a mix and match. And the same thing goes for Manchester City. So yeah, it's kind of like maybe more stronger than mix. But anyway, those are the lineups. So yeah, um, so I'm really looking forward to this game tonight. It's going to be very, very good. And I'm so glad they did this on the first game because I didn't want to wait for this long to I didn't want to wait for either tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. I want this to be the first big game and it already has, so I cannot complain on that one. So yeah. So like I mentioned in the chat, make sure you click the like button if you enjoyed the stream and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you want to know how to watch this game, it's on ITV1 if you are in the UK and in Northern Ireland. Well, no, Republic of Ireland. So yeah, if you're in Scotland, Wales, England, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland is on ITV1. That is 103. But if you're not in the UK, I'm not sure which channel you can watch it on. But for me, since I'm in the UK, and if you guys are in the UK too, it's ITV1. That's Sky Channel 103. That's how I'm watching the game. Okay, so yeah, my prediction. I'm hoping for Manchester City win, but I'm gonna have to go for a draw because these two teams are in form. Well, Arsenal are because they've only lost one game this season, but Man City are 5 points behind them. So, yeah, I hope this is a really good game. If and yeah, Arsenal don't have a really good record against Manchester City. Well, in the FA Cup they did because the last time these two met was in a semi-final in July 2020 during the pandemic because of the coronavirus, and Arsenal beat them 2-0, and Aubameyang scored two goals, and then under Arsenal Wenger they beat them 2-1 in 2017 in the semi-final. So yeah, but this one is the fourth round, so only one team can make it through to the fifth round. Would it be Arsenal or would it be Manchester City? If this game ends in a draw, which I think it will do, and then it'll go to the Emirates, then I feel like maybe Arsenal can beat Man City and go through to the next round. So interesting. And remember, Arsenal are the holders. Well, not the holders. Liverpool are the holders because Liverpool won it last time. But Arsenal, in terms of winning the FA Cup, they won it 14 times. So they're the main holders for this competition. You see, this is why I don't like this. I don't know why Sky had to do this. Seriously, man. Fucking hell. Until my connection is restored, then I'll put on the timer. Let me just check my phone for a minute. It's always Sky. I always like to win this, you know. Or is it foul? No. Wow. Man, Manchester City, they're not liking that decision. Okay, okay, that's good. Right, let me just set up the thingy, the timer, since I've missed that. Hold on, guys. I'll be with you in just a minute. Oh, oh yeah, BC Sport. Oh, heading Ketia, Jeez, almost got there, almost got there, almost got there. Alright, let me just remove this. And then and this. Alright, and then. Alright, let me not put it just yet. Let me just wait. Yep, here we go. Yep, the timer has now been set. So everything is back to normal. Alright, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoying this stream. Oh, that's not good from Matt Turner there. Oh, there's Kevin De Bruyne. We are Mahrez short off target. Yeah, but it all came from Matt Turner there. It all came from him. Maybe Jack really shouldn't want to get the ball and wanted to pass it to we are Mahrez there. Oh yeah, KG, sorry, inviting expressions to the watch along. Oh, I thought they scored the goal. Okay, no, they haven't scored. Arsenal win the ball back, which is good. Oh yeah, Moose. Oh yeah, Malasso. Yeah, let me mention that one. But before I do, let me just have a look. There's Trossard going past players. Oh, lovely school. He needs to pick someone out. He picks. Oh, what a save from Ortega. I feel like that was Fabio Fiore with that shot. Wow, Leon Trossard is really, really causing problems on the left hand side, causing Manchester City defence on the right. Jeez. Here comes Kieran Tierney. That's really good defending, but Arsenal win the ball back. Let me just see this one before I talk about what I'm going to say. Oh, that's a really good ball, but Nathan Anke headed that defensively well. Okay, I just I just don't want to miss anything. So let me just see this part before I okay. Yeah, Malas, yeah. So the great news is that Chelsea have signed a right back. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Yep, right back. Um um today, but he's not going to be a Chelsea player for this season. He's going to be the player for next season. So what that means is that Cesar Azpilicueta could be leaving Chelsea, and that's a really good idea because we need another right back because Aspe ain't that it. We tried Chano Badere, but sometimes he can be good, but sometimes he doesn't fit in that position. He's normally a centre back rather than a right back. So for us to sign another right back is really good. So yeah, So he'll be joining Chelsea when this season is over, which is really good. So he's on board from France to London via airport, and he'll be signing. And maybe tomorrow we'll hear the club announcement. So yeah, at least we made another signing. And how much is that one? Okay, 30 million plus. So I don't know how much that is altogether, but another signing. So I believe we made six signings in January, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Todd Bowley's not kidding. He wants to be serious. He's not a laughing matter. So yeah, you can tell he wants to make Chelsea a bigger club again and perhaps winning more trophies and all that stuff. But let's see if next season will work. So it looks like to me that next season we could possibly play a 4-2-3-1, and it looks like left back Ben Chilwell, if he's fit enough, two centre backs are Bradley Shield and Thiago Silva, since he's going to be extending his contract, and right back Reece James, of course. If Ben Chilwell is out and Reece James is out, then I'll put Gusto as right back and maybe Mark Cucurella as left back. And then yeah, then the two pivot. We haven't signed a midfielder yet, so we need to do that. We need to do that. If we can sign Enzo Fernandez before this transfer window ends, then that's good. So the two pivot. This is I'll put in Dennis Akawa and maybe Enzo Fernandez if we sign him. If we cannot sign him in June, I mean this January, then maybe we can sign him in summer. So those are the two pivot. On the left, Mikhail Mudrik. On in the middle, Christopher Nkunku, because he knows that his best position is a number 10, so he plays in the middle. On the right, Madueke from PSV. Let's see if it can be like Mikhail Mudrik there. And up top, striker. Well, Kai Harris is going. I feel like Obama could go as well. So, and David Fofana hasn't been well. He hasn't started a game. He only came on against Man City where he lost to them 4-0 about 3 weeks ago. So, oh, that's really good from Haaland. Oh, Matt Turner got there. Oh, he tries the overhead kick, but Tomiyasu had to make sure it didn't went that in. If that went in, boy, that would have been the best score I've seen this season. It's a foul, and it's going to be a free kick to Arsenal for the foul on Edin Ketia. Yeah, Haaland is onside. Though you see, this why we need strikers who can be like that. Just just hold off defenders and just quickly run, because Erling Haaland can do that. We don't have strikers that can do that. The only player that did that was Didier Drogba and Diego Costa. That is it. Those are the only two strikers, and they're the ones that made us win the title. Yeah, we need someone who could be like that, but we haven't. So hopefully, either I feel maybe it could be next summer. Let's sign a striker here that will not interfere Potter's system, but try and make sure that do like Diego Costa did for Chelsea and do what Khalid Allen is doing against Manchester City, because that's the only way you could score goals, if you could do something like that. Just hold defenders off, and then if you see the ball, just quickly run and maybe try and shoot. That is it. That's what we need for next season if we're gonna take it to the next level, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So both teams are going for a 4-3-3 formation. So it's a tactical battle. Let's see which of them is going to be the better. And it looks like Manchester City has started the game just a bit. Just a bit. It's pretty surprising to see that Bukayo Saka is starting and not be on the bench, but they haven't got any options. So maybe, yeah, maybe they need to sign another winger so that Bukayo Saka doesn't start every single game, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Let's see if any views in the chat were. No, there's not there. Man, 17 you guys are watching. Big up yourself. Oh, did I not show the time? Surely I did. Hold on. Surely I did. Let me see. Surely I did the timer on my thingy. No, man. Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. No wonder. Oh no, that's the viewers that are watching right now. Okay, it's only one person watching. Okay, that's better. Because I was thinking, really? I put the timer there. Okay, it's only one of you watching. Well, I think that may be me because I had to check on my phone. Okay, well, let's hope I can get some people watching my stream today. There's Gundogan. Oh, he's going alone. He's picking Jack Grealish. That's a lovely ball, but Matt Turner handled that really well. He's kicking it, and it's gonna go straight to. Is he gonna go straight to Edin Ketia? No, it went straight to John Stones. There's Jack Grealish, who we know that always cause a threat on the left hand side. Even though he hasn't done this for Manchester City over the last 2 seasons, yeah, at least this season he's making an impact and yeah, just causing problems. Well, is it a foul? Whoa, the referee is going to stop and he's going to give a foul to Arsenal. And Son is down injured for Arsenal. And it looks like Gundogan has caused that. Yeah, it's Fabio Vieira that is on the floor. Let's hope he's alright. And he's up, so he's alright then. So Arsenal will take this free kick. Fabio Vieira takes it. Thomas Partey blocked. Kevin De Bruyne. He knows he's not going to get the ball. The ball is out. Arsenal fault. There's Tomiyasu, who's playing as right back today. Um, since Ben White is on the bench. And Kieran Tierney's playing as left back. Since Zinchenko's on the bench too. So yeah, like I said, it's sort of like mix, like weak and strong. So yeah, if it ends in a draw, then maybe it will be good enough. Then maybe also fans will be happy on that one because it's gonna be at the Emirates, and we know that Arsenal have a really good record at the Emirates. Like no team has ever beaten them at the Emirates. Yeah, and the only team that dropped points at the Emirates was Newcastle. That is it. That's the only team. You know, they've only lost one game this season, and now it's against Manchester United at Old Trafford. But at home, they've got a really good record. You know, so yeah. So if this goes to replay, then maybe Arsenal could definitely beat Manchester City in the next round. I mean, in the replay, sorry. Oh, Man City offside, so also I'm gonna score it. And there's Pep Guardiola. Mom, I'm just talking to my friends. Yeah, no, don't worry. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to tell mom what I was doing, and she knows. Don't worry. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, if this goes to replay, maybe I'll give also like maybe like a 1-0, maybe like a 2-1 win if this game goes to replay, and it's gonna be oh, will they be a week? Yeah, there will be a replay next week because the Premier League doesn't resume until next Friday. Yeah, until next Friday because that's going to be a West London derby, 8 p.m. on Friday, which is Chelsea versus Fulham. Of course, Chelsea want revenge, but the way Fulham are playing this season, of course, they've lost to Spurs in their last derby, but they're gonna look to do a double over Chelsea for the first time since I don't know. But let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's hope we get revenge because it was a good performance against Liverpool, but once again our attackers is still shit. And in that game, I never want to see Mount starting and Kai Havertz starting. Simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. My front, my lineup for that one is still gonna be the same back four, which is Cookware as left back, Chalobah's right back, the two centre backs of Brady Shield and Thiago Silva, then the two pivot. I'll put Jorginho and Conor Gallagher there because yeah, it looks like when these two play, they play. Looks like we're starting to get a bit more potential. So maybe I'll play those two. Now the attacking players on the left, Mudrik, he needs to start. Simple as that. Then Madueke on the right. Even though Ziyech had a really good game, let's see if Mudueke. I doubt is that. Or I doubt that Mudueke might start. Well, I feel like he may be on the bench and maybe come on. So maybe I'll put Hakim Ziyech there for him now, and Karni Chukwuemeka there as number 10. Because when he came on, he made a better impact than Mason Mount. You know what I mean? So there you go. I won't stop Lewis Hall because he's good at left back, but that's not his best position. He's a midfielder, and when he played that position against Liverpool, he didn't have a great game. He really didn't have a great game, so I'll put him on the bench. So yeah, in the middle, Connie Chukwuemeka on up top. Maybe I'll give Aubameyang a chance because we signed Mudrik and we also signed Mudueke, so I'll give Aubameyang a chance. If he still doesn't do well, then maybe I'll start David Fofana because when he came on against Manchester City when he lost to them 4-0, at least he was better and he's making good ones and he was faster too, so I'll give him a start. So yeah, so that would be my lineup for the West London derby against Fulham next Friday. So make sure you guys check that out because on a Thursday I'll be doing a match preview on that one, and then next Friday I'll be going to predict the game week 22 predictions next Friday. So make sure you guys check that out, and then I'll do a live watch along and the match reaction on that video too. So yeah, is there any other big games I might do next weekend? Let me see if there's any big ones. Let me just have a quick look. Let's have a look. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if there's any big games next week. Yeah, trying. Okay. Oh, Newcastle. Oh, Tottenham Man City. Yeah, maybe I might do that one next Sunday. Yeah, I might do that one. Big game. Of course, Man City don't have a good record against Tottenham, but the way Tottenham have been playing, I feel like they might do the double over Tottenham since I believe 2017 to 18, something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, Fabio Vieira. There's Trossard. He shoots and he's saved by Ortega. He's doing like Mudrik was doing against Liverpool on his debut. So yeah, I tell you, Trossard versus Mudrik is going to be interesting. And when these two face and when Chelsea face Arsenal, it's going to be very interesting to see which out of these two will be good? I'm telling you, Trossard is a really good signing for us. I have to admit that. I really have to admit that. Yeah, that was a really good save by Ortega. What's his full name? Ortega. Hold on, let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. Ortega Moreno. I'll just call him Ortega because that's his first name. That's his first name, Ortega. And I'm telling you, yeah. I'm telling you. I see many people saying that he's going to be better than Martin. It looks like he is, but you cannot say that after one game. If he can do that consistently, then maybe you can say that. So yeah. Oh, Jack Grealish. It's a good block from, I believe that was Thomas Partey. So there's Ortega. Not good distribution. And it's got to go goalkeeper to goalkeeper. Oh, Erling Haaland trying to make Matt Turner nervous, but his distribution was good on that one. The ball is out. Arsenal fault. And there's Mikel Arteta um, have, congratulating Kieran Tierney, that one. Shaking their hand. The ball is out. Arsenal will get the four again. There's Kieran Tierney. He needs to look for someone, and he does. There's Gabriel. Ooh. Well, Man City won an offside, and they're gonna get it. So they're gonna have to take the advantage. Yeah, there's Holland, who'll be facing who holding us to face since he's starting, and here he is, straight to Angeliki. Oh, that's really good. Riyad Mahrez. Can he pick someone out? Oh no, he goes along with the goal. There's number 82. There's Kevin De Bruyne. That's lovely. He shoots. Oh, off target though. That's a really good goal, and we know that Kevin De Bruyne always loves long range shots. The last time he did that, I think that was against Chelsea last season, but I don't know. Really good curling, but unfortunately it was off target. The way I looked at that, that was like if it was going in, but fortunately it's off target. Not bad from Kevin De Bruyne now. Ball out, us City fall. And we use number 17, De Bruyne. Oh, here comes Arsenal. It's Leandro Trossard. Yeah, that's better. Ball is out. Man City goal kick. It's Mikel Arteta on the touchline. Ball is out. Man City fall. It's good that Chelsea don't have a game until next Friday so that our players can get a huge rest. We get to see Reece James and Ben Chilwell back. Maybe Dennis Akawa too, something like that. But we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, let's hope that the game against Fulham, these players will be match fit enough to beat Fulham, even though I don't think that will happen. Well, I should, but the way we're playing right now, but I'm so glad we James is back. So maybe this time I might predict a Chelsea win, probably 2-0, since Bradshaw and Thiago Silva partnership is starting to really work well. Two clean sheets when these two um, play each other, you know, no foul, so the play will go on. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. What a skill! And it's going to be a Man City free kick. I believe they're showing the Arsenal. Yeah, they're showing the Arsenal fans, and big up to them that travelled about 3 hours, I say, from London to Manchester, either by driving or taking a bus or perhaps using a train. Oh, that's not good. Someone is done. I feel like that's Erling Haaland, or now the referee's gonna stop. I believe that's Erling Haaland that's down, and it is. Oh, if Erling Haaland is injured, this is not looking good for Manchester City at all. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get booked because he was watching the ball and he didn't know where Haaland was. So, yeah. And I can't remember the last time that Rob Holding started the game for Arsenal. And while the medical are taking care of Haaland, hopefully he's okay. They're gonna take a break. So um, the best chance for Arsenal is maybe Trossard with that effort that was saved by Ortega. The best chance of Manchester City was Kevin De Bruyne with that curler, which was off target. So yeah, you can see Mikel Arteta is encouraged this team to keep doing what you're doing. Just try and not concede silly goals and all that stuff. And Pep Guardiola was saying to them, just try and be better than Arsenal. Just try and win the ball back and all that stuff. We want to win this game. You know what I mean? So yeah, and of course this injury will cause the half time is half time stoppage time. It looks like Erling Haaland is okay. They're just checking on him if he's gonna remain okay. At least this medical team knows how to take care of players, you know. But Chelsea, we can't. We can't. Our medical team is just embarrassing. You see, like, why can't you guys do that? If you know the player is down, just quickly wash through. Just maybe see what's the problem, try and fix it. But instead, they allow our Chelsea players to get injured. Honestly, man, look at that. Yeah, that is how you do it. That is how you do it. Yeah. I hope this medical team is watching this and going, you know what, the next time Chelsea players are injured, maybe we should try to do what Man City medical team are doing. Because because Man City, I don't know if they got. Let me see if they got injuries. I don't know if they got. I know there's not going to be a lot, to be honest with you. Okay, well, it's not showing the injuries, but I don't think Man City got too much injuries, and the same thing goes for Arsenal. But for Chelsea, we've got so many, and that's why our medical team is just a disgrace. It really is. Simple as that. Oh, is it going to be a free kick? And it is. And he's taking it quickly, Granit Xhaka. There's Leandro Trossard. The ball is out. Which fault? Arsenal. And again, they take it quickly. Here's Eddie Nketiah. That's really good from Ikan Gundogan. Wait, is he stopped? Wait, did I say the lineup? Oh, I didn't even. I didn't even say it. No, hold on. What's my phone saying? Give me a moment. Did I say Gundogan? Oh, strange. I didn't know if I mentioned Gundogan, you know. I think I may have did. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, here comes Arsenal. Leandro Trossard. Oh, that was the best chance for Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah. Your defense is in trouble. Eddie Nketiah's in the womb. Yeah. Eddie Nketiah wants to get the ball. He knows where to get it. And unfortunately, he's off target. And Leandro Trossard, that was a perfect pass to him. Perfect pass. Maybe the best chance for Arsenal is Eddie Nketiah in the 32nd minute. As we're nearly approaching half time. It's Manchester City nil, Arsenal nil in this big fourth round of the FA Cup 2022/23 season at the Etihad Stadium, home of Manchester City, where he's based in Manchester, of course. So in Holland, oh, trying to pass it to put the ball in the play didn't work, so it's going to be an Arsenal throw. It's Pep Guardiola telling these players what to do in order to stop Arsenal. Give me 1 second, guys. There's JT. That's really good. Oh, almost to Erling Haaland, but Fabio Vieira defended that really well. The ball is out, and it's going to be a Man City throw. Could have been a great goal from City. Yeah, Jack Grealish. I was thinking, yeah, who's the number 10? Then it's Jack Grealish who made that one. That's really good. And here he comes again. Blocked by Partey. Man City still get the ball. There's Nathan Anke. Or there's the Boyna. Is he going to get the free kick? The answer is no. And this is going to be an Arsenal free kick instead. Given by the referee. And the Man City players didn't think that's the right decision from him. Let's have a look. Now, that for me is not a foul. But this one is. But this one is, yeah. So the referee got it spot on. Oh, there's Kieran Tierney. Yeah, I don't think that was a great pass. I know he wanted to pass it to Eddie Nketiah's Saka, but he put that out of play, so it's going to be a goal kick to City. That's it. Oh, someone texting me. Okay, no. I have literally heard. I thought that was the sound. Yes, Haaland. We have Mahrez wins the ball. Oh, no foul. So, oh, how did Haaland? Oh, eesh. You see, this is why Erling Haaland is he wants to score goals. This is exactly the kind of striker I want to see Chelsea do. Yeah, when the opposition loses the ball, or maybe the players pass it to you, just one faster. Be there. Do that. That's exactly the kind of striker I need. You know, that's the kind of striker I need because Erling Haaland is proving that. He's proving that. But yeah, but that was close from Ireland. But yeah, that's the kind of strike I want to see Chelsea do for next season. Let's hope we can sign the one that will not fit into Potter's system, but try and do what Erling Haaland did and what Diego Costa did for Chelsea when we won the last Premier League title was about 6 years ago. Sorry, yeah. Oh, no penalty given, so Arsenal still get the ball. Leandro Trossard is trying to. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's really good from Man City's defense there, trying to stop Leandro Trossard. So, mm, got okay. Well, Jack Grealish is down, but he's still up. There's Erling Haaland. He passes it into Kevin De Bruyne. We had Mahrez, Gundogan, De Bruyne, straight at Jack Grealish. Tried to pass it to Harden, but it wasn't that perfect. So it's going to be an Arsenal throw. I mean, goal kick, sorry. That's really good play from City there. And I feel like Man City have only lost one game at home this season, yeah. Wait, how many games have they lost this Premier League season? I believe it's two. I know that was against Brentford and Manchester United. Let me just have a look. Table. Oh, three times, really? Who did they also lose to? Huh. I know they lost against Man United. Who else did they lose to? Man United, hold on. Who did they lose to? Man United, I know. Then it's Brentford. Then who else? Huh. Let me see. Who did Man City lose? Oh, let me just have a look. Who else did they lose to? Hold on. Let me just have a look. And yeah, Man United, yes. Oh yeah, they've lost against Liverpool. Yeah, that's it. So they only lost one game at home and two away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, Liverpool. That's it. Whereas for Arsenal, they've only lost one um, game away. I mean, lost away game, and that was the game against Man United. And only the loss of the game. The first booking is in the 41st minute, and I let's have a look who that is. Rob Holding, of course, of course. Also, fans will be very surprised to see him starting. Yeah, when he's up against Erling Haaland. So yeah, Rob Holding gets the first booking of this game. Ball out, Arsenal 4. Let me just. Yeah, that's it. Oh, offside. Okay, what's going on? Okay, it's offside, so Man City will get the advantage to play the game. Okay, yeah, Saka was offside. Right decision from the assistant. That's why. Okay, Carl Saka was offside. Okay, it's Matthew's phone that's making that noise. Oh, yeah, it's Matthew's phone, not mine. Oh, Edin Ketia. Oh, that's really good defending from Nathan. No, not Nathan 9K. Sorry, whoever that was, really good defending. That's a lovely ball into Ria Malwe as well. Never should have said that because the ball is out of play, so it's going to be an Arsenal throw in. It's good to see the replay back because the reason why it didn't happen a few years is because there was coronavirus. So yeah, they had to change the rules. But since even though the coronavirus is still there, the place is pretty much back to normal. So it's back to replays we go. So if it ends in a draw, it's going to be a replay. It's going to be a reversed fixture in a different stadium. So since this game is at the Etihad, if it ends in a draw, then it's going to be played at the Emirates Stadium next week. Let's see if there's more FA Cups that I can do since Chelsea ain't in it. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's any matches tomorrow that I can do. Okay, I might do Preston Tottenham and maybe Man United Reading as well. Trossard is down, and I don't know why Trossard had to do that. I don't know why I had to push John Stones there. You can't do that. You can't do that. All right. Well, it's gonna be a bit longer than that since John Stones is down. So there's 2 minutes of stoppage time, but it's gonna be a bit more than that since Trossard pushed John Stones. Let's hope he's okay, just like Erling Haaland earlier. Oh, excuse me. I think I think maybe that's Laporte. That's no Laporte. Sorry, no. Yeah, Laporte. That's warming up for Manchester City. He's- And he's gonna do that just to make just to make sure if John Stones cannot keep continuing. Yeah. See, yeah. Look, if you look at this replay, not this one, there, he pushed him when he knows that he shouldn't have done that. Okay, he's walking off. So if I was them, I would not put him back in the field because the game is about to end. So yeah, so I feel like there's gonna be about 3 minutes. So it's gonna 3 minutes of stoppage time rather than two for now. Yeah, Laporte. Yeah, I recognize that face. Yeah, he was wearing the number 14. Well, he didn't want to take his trousers off because he would have thought he'd come on, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, what's going on? Okay, well, Man City will fall and the play will go on. Ball is out. Man, Arsenal fall. Oh wow. Okay, so it looks like John Stones cannot continue playing, and Eric Laporte is gonna come on. Wow. Well, wish John Stones all the best. I don't know why Trossard had to do that. Maybe he didn't want to face John Stones at all. So yeah, but wish John Stones the best. Let's hope it's not serious as it be as it is. Oh, that's not good. Well, okay, the ball is out. Goal kick to City. There's Pep Guardiola. Okay, I think that's half time. Yeah, half time. Manchester City nil, Arsenal nil. The best chance for Manchester City was Erling Haaland twice, where he tried the overhead kick but it's blocked, um, and then the off target when he went past holding there. Arsenal's best chance was Leandro Trossard when Ortega saved it, and Eddie Kento the best chance to put that in, but it was off target from him. So yeah, tactical battle. So you can say that it deserves. Yeah, this game deserves to end time with a draw. Let's see if Manchester City, like they always do in the second half, can turn up and get that win because they know they don't want to face the replay because they know the game is going to be at the Emirates and the atmosphere is going to be electric. So if they don't want that to happen, they need to win Manchester City. So yeah, all to play for in the next 45 minutes in the first round of the first game of the FA Cup fourth round, and it's a huge game. So we'll see what happens in the second half. Right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll see you guys later for the second half. Oh, okay. I've got a comment here. Hey Adam Salah, how are you? Who you are supporting? Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, so because Chelsea are not in the FA Cup, I decided to do a live watch along for like a rivalry because, like I said before, this season, maybe last season, I said um, I'm gonna be start to be able to do like a non-Chelsea game, whether it's Arsenal, Manchester City, and all that stuff. That's the watch along I'm gonna do. So today I'm supporting City because I don't want Arsenal to go through, but the way I see it, Arsenal have been playing well, so they could win it. So yeah, but I'm a Chelsea fan. That's who I'm supporting. Since I was 4 years old, and I've been supporting Chelsea for close to like 19 years. So yeah. Oh hey Adam Salah, how are you? How are you? How are you? And I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I was taking a break, but my delivery will not come after approximately after this game. So yeah, maybe I just had to come on. So yeah, I wish I can show you the comment, but maybe if you maybe you can hear me. So yeah, do you live in England? Yes, yes, I do live in England. Um, I live in England since I was born. So yeah, I do live in England. And my mum, well, we live in England, and we've been in England since since they because my parents were born from Nigeria, and then they decided to come to England because they know it's a safe place, because we could have gone to the USA or Canada or anyone else, but we wanted to live in the UK, so that's it. So I was born in England, Enfield in London, so yeah, that's why I speak English, but I can do speak other languages too, such as maybe Igbo, Yoruba, and all that stuff. So yeah. Do you live in Manchester? No, I live in Essex in England, which is close to London. So I know I don't live in Manchester. I live in Essex in England. So yeah, we've been to Manchester once, and I was in a party in 2018, but I don't live there. I live in Essex in England in Tilbury, which is in Thurrock, of course. So yeah, so I don't live in Manchester, Adam. Of course, Manchester is a good place, but yeah, we don't live there. There's Roy Keane and Ian White in Manchester in the studio talking about the game. I know Ian will be thinking like he'll be very happy with the performance so far. You live in Blackburn. Wow, Blackburn. Um, yeah, Blackburn is in England. Yeah. Which part of place is it? Let me just have a look. Because I never been to Blackburn, but I heard a team called Blackburn Rovers. Yeah, yeah. Leandro Trossard only created two chances, and both of them could have been a goal. It really could have been a goal. Oh, what's going on? Oh, well, the message has been deleted. I don't know why, but oh well. Like I said, if you live in let me see, Blackburn. Which part of place is it? Okay, Lancashire. So that is in the northwest. That's in the northwest of England. Okay. Wow. You know, Burley and Blackburn are close together. Oh, Messi or Ronaldo? Well, for me, it's Messi. The conversation is over. Before Messi won the World Cup, I went for Ronaldo. But since Messi has won everything, it's got to be Messi. He won the World Cup. He's pretty much won everything, and he's the GOAT. So there you go. And it's only last week that these two face each other, and Messi scored two goals. Ronaldo scored two goals, and then PSG won the game. So there you go. So for me, Messi is the greatest of all time. Ronaldo's still my goat, but the conversation is over. It's Messi. That is it. If people think Ronaldo's still the goat, then you haven't been watching the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, you like Ronaldo? Okay, yeah, I like Ronaldo too. Of course, ever since maybe ever since he left Real Madrid, he hasn't been the same Ronaldo. Like, yes, he scores like tap-ins and free kicks and all that stuff, but but like he has to score maybe like 42 goals because he always does that for Madrid. But ever since he left, he hasn't been the same. So he went to Juventus, won the league, but no Champions League and all that stuff. He went to Manchester United, didn't win everything, didn't challenge for the title and all that stuff. He's in Al Nazir in Saudi Arabia. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do if he could win a trophy for them. So yeah. Okay, the FA Cup final is in the 4th of June at Wembley. Wow. Yeah, Liverpool won it last time, so yeah. Okay. So they're doing a competition ITV for your they're winning £500,000 and and you and your three friends or your family can win the final tickets to watch the FA Cup final. Of course, if your team is in it, that is it. You know, do you know I show speed? Yes, I do. Yes, I do because I heard of him. Haven't even seen him a lot. Of course, I haven't met him. I haven't seen him in YouTube, but yeah, I know that guy. He used to play football, and yeah, I can't remember what team was it, but it ended like a 5-4 something like that, and that was a really really good game to watch. Really good game, the best game so far this season. So yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know of I Show Speed. Yeah, I do, Adam. Okay, right. I'll be right back. Just going to get some beverages. Right. Let me taste some water. Yep, heard of that name. Don't know really much about him, but all I know he plays football, and I see him play football. So there you go. That's when I heard about I Show Speed. It's really not showing that much. Hold on. Which country is going to win the World Cup? Well, the World Cup hasn't started, but if you're talking about in 2022, I predicted Argentina and got it right. So yeah, if you're talking about 2026, then I don't know because that is 3 years from now. That is 3 years from now. But yeah, I predicted Argentina to win it in 2022, and I got it right. So yeah, I know he's gonna. I don't know who's gonna win it of when we reach 2026. So I don't know. It's a pretty long time because FIFA World Cup only happens every 4 years. So there you go. I don't know. Saudi Arabia. Hmm. Okay, if you talk about 2026, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if they can qualify and maybe do well. And I see why he went for that because of Ronaldo going to Saudi Arabia. I see why he did that. But yeah, let's see. Oh, let me take a photo of this. Um, let me just see. Okay. All right. So Manchester United went in ITV4. Okay. Brighton Liverpool ITV1. Then Derby. Oh, now I won't do the Derby County versus West Ham, even though Watchalong. I'll watch it, but I won't do a live watch on that one. It's only Manchester United wedding and Brighton Liverpool that I'll do. Have you met a football player? No, no. Let me have a think. Have I ever met a football player? Um, mm, no, no. Yeah, no. I haven't met a football player. I would love to, but I don't know when I'm going to meet them. But hopefully I will do someday. I will do someday. But I haven't met a football player. I met some football content creators. I met some pastors since I'm a Christian. Yeah, that's the only people I met. Of course, I met my friends from Treetop School, from college, from primary, from kindergarten, college and all that stuff. But the only people who I didn't meet was the football player. But I know that the next couple of years I might meet them, whether it's Chelsea, Arsenal, all that stuff. Yeah. But the answer is no, I haven't met a football player. So yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I haven't. No. But let's see if I can do it someday. Okay. Oh, let me put in the timer very quickly um I mess it up again. Hold on, we'll move this. Hold on, let me just move this out of the way. Let me do this. Right, both Man City and Arsenal players are coming up. I mean, ready to go in for the second half. And it looks like a substitute. So Saliba and Sambi is coming on. And let's see who are they replacing with. Let's just have a look. And they didn't show it. They will show it on the screen. Okay, Partey and Rob Holding is coming off. So Samuel Lokonga and Lilian Saliba is coming on. So Lokonga is going to be playing in a part of the midfield three, and William Saliba is going to be playing alongside Gabriel as the two centre backs. So yeah, very very interesting. But let's see if that will work. So Eden Holland is going to kick the ball for the second half. Are we ready to go? Yes. So here comes the second half. Let me just bring back the chat so I don't miss them. I met Bradley Dack. Ooh, I never have heard about him, but that's really good if you met him. That's really good. Who is your favourite football player? That is a tough question. Wow. Oh, who's your favourite football player? Oh boy. I don't know. um, Jesus. There's so many. There's so many. Obviously, I could say Ronaldo, but oh boy, I don't know. That is a tough question to see who's my favorite football player. Hmm. God. Maybe Pele. Oh, Haaland. Well, okay, if you're talking about this season of Premier League, yeah, your favorite player is Holland. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Erling Haaland is my favorite because he always scores whenever he starts. So again, for Dortmund, he scored like 42 goals in like 43 games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, oh, there's so many. Well, I think you're. Oh, Adam Salah, are you a Man City fan? Because it looks like you are. Because yeah, Haaland, Mahrez, and Foden are the Man City players. So I feel like you could be a Man City fan. You know, you could be, if I'm not mistaken. If you are, then maybe I'll give you who my favorite player for Chelsea is in terms of this season. Edison, yeah, you're a Man City fan. Okay, so in terms of Chelsea, well, my best player is Reece James, Thiago Silva. Um, let's see, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Reece James. Who else? Maybe Dennis Akawa. Chalobah, maybe. Um, I won't put Mudrik there because he made one game. Um, who else? Ziyech. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. I can't give David Fofana because he only played one game. And I think that's it. So my best player for Chelsea is Thiago Silva, Reece James, and Dennis Akawa. That is it. Those are my three Chelsea players. Yeah, Reece James is injured, but he could be back for the game against Fulham. But we'll see what Graham Potter says in his press conference next week. Yeah, I knew you were a Man City fan because when you mentioned Haaland, Mahrez, Foden, Edison, I was thinking to myself, yeah, you know what? He's a Man City fan because those are the players that play for Man City right now. So yeah. So for Chelsea, there's only three best players: Dennis Akawa, Thiago Silva, and Reece James. Even though he's injured, and Dennis Akawa is injured, but those are my three best players so far this season. So yeah, there you go. So, what's your predictions, Adam Salah? Since Man City are playing against Arsenal, what's your prediction? Because I wanted to go for a City win, but I decided to go for a draw because I feel like this game could maybe have a goalless draw or maybe it could be 1-1. Even though I'm supporting City because I don't want Arsenal to win anything or against anyone. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a draw on this one, and let's see if Arsenal can defend in the second half because we know that Man City always like to always turn up in the second half like they always do. Do you have a pet? Well, not anymore because we used to have a fish, but unfortunately they've died. So, and plus the backyard is different because we used to have a tree with grass, and all that stuff. But they removed the pond, they removed the tree, and they put blocks in that. So yeah, we used to have a pet fish, but unfortunately not anymore because it died sadly. But maybe one day when I'm old enough, maybe I'll get a pet, sort of like maybe a cat or a dog or something like that. But I'll think about it. So yeah, used to have a pet fish, but not anymore. Don't have a pet anymore. So yeah, that is it. Right. So I feel like it's going to be the same formation. And the way I see Man City playing right now is it looks like a back three. Can he pass it to Holland? Holland, can he get there? No, he pushes him. The referee is about to give the free kick, but Arsenal got the ball, so the play will go on. It looks like it's a back three for Manchester City, which is strange because I don't know why Pep Guardiola went for back three rather than go for the same 4-3-3 formation. You know, so yeah. Uh, or Mahrez, well, he passes it to Jack Grealish. There's Nathan Anke, Jack Grealish. Well, let me just I want to put the. Oh, I won't be able to. Oh, flipping now. How am I gonna do this? Okay, unless I do it like this. Yeah, unless I put it over there. Yeah, I put it over there so that I can just control everything on this one. What job do you do? Well, I don't have a job yet, but next year I'm gonna be getting a job on chef, side netting, goal kick, Arsenal. I don't have a job yet, but hopefully next after my college, I'll be doing a job on either, you know, doing the light show, like putting the music and everything up like a performer, or maybe a chef. So I don't have a job yet. Well, I do, but it's only for work experience, and that is cooking and preparing the food in Gateway. Because from where I live to Gateway, it's not that far. It's only like, let's say, like a 20 or maybe 50 minutes walk from where I live. So I usually either walk or maybe perhaps take a bus. But I usually take a bus because I don't like walking in this cold weather, if you know what I mean. So I usually take the bus. But when it's spring, maybe I'll start walking, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But, but yeah, I don't have a job, but I'm doing a work experience at the moment. What's going on? Why's the play stopped? Oh, okay. Jack Grealish is. Oh, no, actually, it's Matt Turner that's getting an injury. And it's like a left shoulder injury. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure they're going to show the replay. I don't know what happened, but let's hope he's okay. Let's have a look. I wonder what happened. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it could be Gabriel that made. Let's have a look. No, actually, no, it's not Gabriel. I feel like he maybe banged his left shoulder on the grass, so that's why they got that injury. And there's our Ramsdale warming up. So the players are taking a break, like they did in the first half. So our Ramsdale is warming up, and the same thing will go for. Oh, who's that guy? I've forgotten his. I don't know his face before. Have you heard the World Cup? Well, Adam, yes, I do. I don't know which World Cup you're talking about. If you're talking about the FIFA World Cup, of course I do. The FIFA World Cup happens every 4 years. The team that's won it the most is Brazil. You know what I mean? So, yes, I heard the World Cup. You know, it started in. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let me just go back. Let's see. Let me just figure this out. I feel like the World Cup started in 1958, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 1958, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne, oh, good save. Oh, well, there was. Have you heard the World Cup song? Um, well, if you talk, well, I do. If you want me to know which one is my favorite, it's the 2010, it's the 2010 one. Waka Waka, this from Africa. Honestly, that song is so good. I wish they could play that every FIFA World Cup season, but they can't. But yeah, if you're talking about my favorite FIFA World Cup song, it's 2010, Waka Waka. Because I'm from Nigeria, and Nigeria is part of Africa. I don't know which song you mean, but if you want to know my favorite one, it's the 2010 one. Simple as that. So, yeah. But I don't know which one you mean. Let me know which one you mean so that I'll be able to answer that question. Want this thing to break? What's this? Oh, yeah. Well, for me, we've already signed Mudrik. Oh, I by accident. Oh, okay. Okay, don't worry, Adam. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because I was confused to try and say what you trying to mean, but since you apologize, you're all forgiven. Don't worry, I ain't mad at you. Don't worry. Uh, yeah. Well, for me, Pulisic has to go because Mudrik is starting to play a bit better than Pulisic. Only one game, but you know, wow, hamstring injury by John Stones. My God, that is a serious one, and that's not looking good. Let's see. Oh, Bayern versus Frankfurt tomorrow at 5. Okay. Oh, Napoli Warmer. That's a really good game as well. Real Madrid Will Sociedad. Well, that's like a derby. Will their first name. Oh yeah. Oh, oh Sporting. Yeah, Sporting against Porto. Good game as well. Oh yeah, Hertha Berlin versus Union Berlin, the capital of Germany, facing each other. Yeah, looking forward to those games. I'll definitely be watching that this weekend. Wow. Losing Dembele. Let's just say that this could be his best season ever. Best season ever. So yeah, suspended with mate. Yeah, yeah. For this season, he will be at Lyon, but after that, he will become a Chelsea player when this season is over. To ask Chelsea for no. For me, I don't want to Lukaku anywhere near my club. I don't want. I don't want. They can keep him unless he maybe go to another club. Yeah, try and do that. But for me, I don't want him anywhere near Chelsea. I know that we don't pass the ball to him, but he doesn't make ones. He just doesn't do anything. So for me, either stay at Inter or maybe go to another club that will fit your system. Simple as that. Carney Chukwuemeka. Well, as let's see, his best position is a number 10 because when he used to play that position, he looked really good. But further forth, so yeah, for me, bench Mount, start Carney Chukwuemeka. Simple as that because he could do a far better performance than Mason Mount. Okay, well, his best position is a midfielder, which is the number 8. But further or stay out wide. So he can eat. Yeah, because when he played as a winger against Manchester City, he looked really good. As a number 10, he looked really good. So yeah, but he's a midfielder, but it looks like the left wing, the middle, or the right. He looked really good. So yeah, but I feel like maybe put him as the number 10 for now, since Mudrik can play as a left winger, if you know what I mean. So yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, I walked back. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. I told you I accept your apology. Don't worry, I'm not angry. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good. Wait, who's this? Sheffield United. Oh, Sander Burge. Whoa, I heard of Sheffield United. I'm not sure about him though, but let's hope he can improve on midfield because we tried to sign Concedo, but he got rejected. I also tried to sign him, he got rejected. Enzo Fernandez could be possibly moving out, not coming to Chelsea this January. So if we can sign someone who is a really good midfielder, then that's good. Then if we can sign him, that's good because Sheffield United are in the top 2. So maybe I haven't heard about him, but let's see what he can do for Chelsea. So yeah, drink driving. Jesus, Joe Linton, Whoa, the rule is that you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't drink while you're driving, otherwise you'll be causing an accident. So yeah, you can't do that at all, at all. But yeah, big up Beth England. She could have scored, really could have scored against his older club, but yeah, but good luck to Beth England in the future. Sorry, yeah, Beth England. Yeah, I thought I got that wrong, but yeah, good luck to her in the future. Let's have a look. Yeah, what do you remember prediction on that one? Big up Lambs. Oh, she's at the game. Yeah, for this summer. Here comes Arsenal. I don't want to miss anything. Kieran Trippier on his contacts. Okay. Big up AFTV. Yeah, big up Troops, big up Saab, big up. I don't know, I've forgotten his name. Jexy, that's it. Wow, for next season, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mentioned already. What? Oh my days. What is wrong with this timer? I definitely. Oh my days. No, man. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with this. I definitely put in the right timer, the soccer one. Huh? Oh my days. It's this one. Huh? Oh my days. Hold on. Let me sort that one out. Um. Oh, let me just. Sorry, guys. The timer is wrong on that one. I don't know why. Oh, it hit the post. Oh. So close for City to go 1-0 up. It's still Jack Grealish. The players need to be careful. Nathan Ake scores! 1-0 to Manchester City. And it's Nathan Ake who scored the goal after the effort that hit the post. And it's 1-0 to Manchester City. The second half, they've been really, really good. And they wanted to have a better performance in the first half. And it looks like it's worked. So, yeah, Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. And it's Nathan Ake with that goal. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Adam Slala, if you're there, your team is in the lead. Your team is in the lead. I'm gonna have to rewind it back so that I'll be able to make sure who hit that post. Wow. That's really good for Nathan Ake. Of course, my first thought is that it could have. Yeah, Haaland could have tapped that in, but it's already in. So, yeah. Oh god, it's not going to be able to show the time. Okay, hold on. Yeah, really good from Nathan Ake. Who was that hit the post? Let me see. Who was that hit the post? Let me just have a look. Sorry, who hit the post? If that was Kevin De Bruyne, then boy, I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Hold on, oh, I missed that. Sorry. Who hit the post? Or it could be Laporte, you know. I don't know. And that's the first effort on target, I believe. But I went for a draw. I did say a draw. I think I went for 1-1, you know. Something like that. Yeah. I think I may have went for 1-1, but Let's see if Arsenal can score so that they will not be out of the FA Cup yet again. Um, Gabriel Martinez. Oh! Eesh! Oh! Edin Ketia. If you would have scored that, it could have been 1-1. My God, already look at that. Jeez. Oh, that was so close. A bit too early, but oh well. So corner. I believe that's going to be the first corner of the game for Arsenal. Something like that. I don't know. My God. After the goal, things are looking really tasty. And I love it. Ortega takes it. Let me just sort the timer out for you guys. Let me just give me. Right. Give me 1 second, guys. The timer will come up in just a minute. Really good from Nathan Anke after Laporte hit the post. Another long range shot. But that one hit the post and was very unlucky. Now here comes Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Nicely ball in, but headed away by Laporte. Let me just check on the substitutes very quickly. They're looking for offside. Oh, and then Ketia should have done better with that one. Really should have done better with that one. Let me just check on the substitutes now. Okay, Zinchenko is on for Kieran Tierney and Martinez is on for Trossard. So it's the same formation. So Martinelli is playing on the left wing and Zinchenko is playing on as a left back. And he's going to be playing against his older club, Manchester City. So interesting. Do you watch SV2 M1? Never. No. Oh, Adam Salah. Guess what? Your team are 1-0 up. And it's Nathan Ake with that goal. I don't know what's SV2. Let me just have a look. I definitely didn't heard of that one. Never, but let me just have a quick look. Come on. SV2. Let me have a look. Is it FIFA? Hold on. No, never heard of him. Never. I never watched him. Never heard of him. Offside. Gabriel Martinelli. They still got time, Arsenal, to nick a draw or perhaps win it. Yeah, right decision. Martinelli was offside. They still got a chance. They just need to really work hard because with 20 minutes to go plus stoppage time, it could be Man City like going through to the next round of the FA Cup, the 5th round. Oh, whoa. He's going to give Arsenal the free kick since Ireland pulled Gabriel. Wait, let me just have a look who's the number 19 for Manchester City who hit that post. Let's see, who's number 19? Oh, Alvarez. Oh, I made a mistake. It was Alvarez that hit the post. Well, we all know that Alvarez scoring great goals and he could have scored another one in the FA Cup, but his effort was off the post and the ball went straight to Jack Grealish and then he passed it into Nathan Ake and then they score. Now Man City on the counter attack. If they score another goal, this could potentially be game over and Man City going through to the next round because we all know that 1-0 is not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, my first thought is that maybe City might nick a 1-0 win, but then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to go for a draw 1-1 because I don't think Man City will keep a clean sheet. I feel like this game will be a replay, and yeah. But my first thought is that Man City are going to probably win 1-0. That was my first thought. Even though I didn't say it, that's what my mind was telling me. Man City win first, but then I changed my mind 1-1. So yeah, so it looks like either my first or my second prediction could be wrong. You guys are wondering what's that? My mom is just speaking to my my second younger brother David, who is in Coventry in for university. There's Bukayo Saka on the right hand side, up against Nathan Anke. Oh, and he passes it to Eddie Keita, but once again, the managed to do well with that attempt. I think yeah, Preston versus Tottenham will be on BBC One, and then Manchester United Wedding will be on ITV. And a former Manchester United player, which I think it is, let me just get that out. Who's the wedding player right now? Paul Ince is going to be back at Old Trafford. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, I'll do a double watch along tomorrow. Preston Tottenham and Man United Wedding tomorrow. Then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing the Brighton Liverpool watch along earlier on Sunday. So, make sure you guys check that out. Ooh, excuse me. Mm, there's the baby up on top of his dad's head. There's Zinchenko playing against his older club. And another substitution. Bukayo Saka is off and Martin Odegaard is on. So, this could be like a change of formation for Arsenal. Or maybe Martin Odegaard will be playing on the right. Kevin De Bruyne is off. He got the assist for... No, actually, no. Well, maybe he was a part of the first goal, but he had a really decent game. Not his best one, but yeah, at least he tried. So he's off, and Bernardo Silva is coming on to replace him. There's Jack Grealish, who I think is maybe going to be the player of the match, or the Emirates player of the match. Oh, why did I... Don't know why my hand did like that. Oh, that's really good from Bernardo Silva. Arsenal kicked the ball out, so it's going to be a Man City throw. So this is interesting. It looks like when these two face each other in 2 weeks' time, maybe Man City, if they play how they played, then maybe, just maybe, they would probably win the title. Alright, let me just have a quick look at the statistics while the game is going on. Let me just have a quick look. It's this one. Remove. Let's have a look. Overview. All right, so Man City had more shots than Arsenal, 7-5. Two shots on goal for both teams. Um, both teams have three offsides. Arsenal already had one yellow card. Man City had fifth more bit of dominant possession against Arsenal, 53-47. Ortega made two saves while Matt Turner only made one save. Man City made more passes, more tackles. So yeah, you could probably say that you could probably say that Man City, if they keep this up, maybe they deserve to win because by this stat they were the much better team in the first and in the second half. So yeah, yeah, Rob Holding in the 42nd minute got the only yellow card. So in this game, yeah, Brolin, that was it was good, but Matt Turner punches it away, which is good because he doesn't want to concede the second goal against Manchester City. Not long to go. Not long to go, Lo. And if Man City keep this up, Arsenal will have only two trophies to potentially win, which is the Europa League and the Premier League. Just imagine if Arsenal went the season without winning a trophy. Jesus Christ, that would be not great for them. But at least finishing the top four is good because the last time they've been in the Champions League was 6 years ago when they've lost to Bayern Munich 5-1 at the Emirates in the second leg. So, yeah, I knew they'll finish in the top four, and I told my friends who are Gooners, Arsenal fans, that you guys will finish above Chelsea and be in the Champions League next season. There you go. So yeah, so Arsenal the out of the Carabao Cup, and it looks like potentially they could be out of the FA Cup. So they only have two trophies left to win this season, which is the Europa League and the Premier League. So there you go. So Brighton stopped them. Um, Man City could potentially stop them from winning the FA Cup and maybe potentially the league. Who have Arsenal got in the Europa League? Let me just have a look. Who have Arsenal got the Europa League? Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. Who have Arsenal got? Wait, have I missed? Okay, no, Arsenal in the round of 16. Yeah, that's true because they've already topped the group. Okay, yeah. Oh, let me just have a look. Well, let me see if Arsenal go in the Europa League. Let me just have a look. Matches, Europa League, Europa League. They haven't updated everything in it. Okay, nothing yet. Okay. Well, also in the round of 16, so let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. But yeah, so they only have two trophies to win, Premier League and Europa League. If it stays like this, can Man City stop Arsenal from winning league? And whoever faces Arsenal in the Europa League, can they also stop them? Interesting enough. Here comes Haaland. He wants to shoot but pass it to Jack Grealish. Thomas Partey tried to get him down. What's the... Okay, yeah, that's true. Nathan Anke, he was born in the Netherlands, so yeah. Jack Grealish shoots straight at Matt Turner. Not bad try from Jack Grealish there. Yep, one football just reminded me Arsenal on the brink of the exit if it stays like this for the next 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Okay, yeah. Coach Casado, yeah. Still waiting on which club wants him. Just checking on my socials very quickly. Okay, nothing yet. Right, let me continue with this. Let's see if anyone has subscribed to my channel. Let me just have a quick look. 114, thank you. My subscribers are coming up very fast, so thank you so much for that one. It's Martin Odegaard. Or is he onside, Gabby Martelli? Well, it won't matter because I feel like it's going to be an Arsenal corner since it came off of Kyle Walker. Yeah, another corner for Arsenal. The second corner of the game for them. So Zinchenko is going. So Martinez is going to take it. Well, not yet. The referee has to sort something out. He's talking between Granit Xhaka and Kyle Walker. Still waiting. Okay, here he comes. Headed away by Ake. Martinelli. He needs to pick someone out, and he doesn't. The ball is out. Arsenal get another corner. Arsenal really trying to make sure that they get this, that they want to end this in a draw, so that it can take them for the FA Cup fourth round replay at the Emirates. Ball is out. Arsenal will take the throw. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at the end of this game. It's Eddie Nketiah. Martinelli. I'm getting a bit hungry, but I don't want to miss this game. Yeah, maybe Arsenal realizes that this game is going to be a tough game, but as long as they perform, then that's good. if they lose, they'll be disappointed. But at least they didn't concede 4 goals like Chelsea did, because we all know that also is playing better football than Chelsea. So yeah, for Chelsea, we deserve that beat. But for Arsenal, they'll be disappointed with the performance, but at least they didn't concede like 4 or 5 goals, because that's what they normally do. Oh, is he onside? Well, Ortega gets the ball, so yeah, Martinez with that chance. Let's have a quick look at this replay. Yeah, it's offside. Would have not counted. So Ortega didn't realize that, but at least he got the ball, which is good. Hold the ball in his hand, which is good, to prevent that going that in. So yeah, like I said, because normally Arsenal concede 4 or 5 goals, or maybe 3 plus, but at least this game they played really well, and yeah, at least they will know that they have to play better than football than this when these two face each other in the next for 2 weeks. So yeah, well, Gabriel Martinelli, he's still going. He's still going. He needs to pick someone out, and Ortega grabs it again. I have to tell you, maybe the last 5-10 minutes also are looking like the more dangerous team and trying to nick a draw in order to for the game to go into a replay at the Emirates. Well, a foul, so Man City will take the foul. Ian Wright will be watching this and thinking he'll be disappointed, but at least he can be proud of his team that they did make an effort, but just wasn't, but just can't manage to put it in the back of the net. So there you go. Man City played the advantage, even though there was a foul in the build-up. What time is it now? Okay, 9:49. Well, Haaland was just about to get there, but couldn't. Really good from Carl Walker. Which country football team do you support? Well, I support England, because I live in England. I was born in England, so I support England, even though they're not playing really well at the moment and not haven't won a trophy since 1966. For me, I'll still support them no matter what I do. So yeah, so the team I support is England. So yeah, if I was born in Nigeria, obviously I'll support Nigeria. But since I was born in England and I live in England, I will support England. So that's the team I support, Adam. And I'll continue to support England until I die. Simple as that. Because all I always every day I speak English, but there's sometimes where you can hear me speak another language that's from Nigeria. My mom always speaks Nigerian language when her grandparent, like when she calls her grandparent, she was like the first language is, she will say hi, and then she'll speak Yoruba language, if you know, or sorry, Igbo language. So yeah, my dad doesn't normally speak Nigerian language at all. I can't remember the last time I heard him talk Igbo. It's always mom, but it's not my dad as well. But he's born in Nigeria, so I don't know why he doesn't speak that language. But oh well, it's only. But you always hear my mom speaking Igbo language. Me, I speak a little bit. The same thing goes for my two younger brothers. But we normally speak English since I was born in England, and the same thing goes for my two brothers. So yeah, who is your favorite player from England? Oh, that's a good question. There's so many, but I'm gonna have to go for maybe Wayne Rooney. Yeah, maybe Wayne Rooney, because I wanted to go for Kane, but he always bottle things, so I'll go for Wayne Rooney. I'll go for Wayne Rooney. No, actually, no, 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 no. David Beckham. David Beckham. Yes, that is my favorite player for England. I changed my mind. David Beckham, because I remember that free kick that took us to the knockout stages. Yes, David Beckham is my favorite England player. And Arsenal are going to get another yellow card, and Zinchenko has been booked for foul on Kyle Walker. So yeah, David Beckham is my favorite England player. Oh, yeah, Nathan Anke. Well, yeah, because he scored the goal. Yeah, he scored the goal. I was thought they would give it to Jack Grealish, but yeah, they give it to Ake because of that goal. So, yeah, and defensively he has played really well. So, yeah, I agree on that one. Nathan Ake is my man. Is the Emirates player of the match. Where there's 4 minutes to stoppage time, and we're in the 92nd minute. Even though it's not showing on the clock, I'll tell you guys when the game is over. My friend is from Nigeria. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's good then. That's good then. It's nice to have someone who is a friend that is who is from a different country. That's good then. I think I met a friend here who speaks Romanian in college. Oh, that's really good from Bernardo Silva. Can Man City make it two? Can they make it two? Or they still going? And it's going to be. Oh, it's close. It's going to be an Arsenal 4 instead of a corner. Wow. Yeah, I still have a friend who speaks Romanian in college, and it's a girl from college. So yeah. So I used to have a friend here who is not English, just once, and that's it. So yeah. Is it? No, actually two. Yeah, sorry, two people. Oh, Iken Gundogan also got a yellow card. Well, that's the first Man City player to get a yellow card in this game. So yeah. So I had only two people that are my friends who speak Romanian. One boy and one girl. That is it. And well, Man City are going to get this free kick, and looks like that could be it. Arsenal, who are out of the FA Cup third round last season, and it's going to be another season where they have to wait in order for them to win the FA Cup. Thankfully, they will be thinking to themselves, well, thankfully Chelsea ain't in it, and since Thomas Tuchel got sacked, but hopefully next season, perhaps we might go to Wembley and win something there, because the Wembley curse is there. It is there, so there you go. There you go. Also, we get this throw. We're past the 94th minute, so the play will go on just a little bit. I also need to really quickly get a draw. And Kyle Walker very lucky there. The Man City fans, the players, and the manager want the final whistle, but the play will go on still, and it's going to be a free kick to Manchester City. And Zinchenko needs to be careful because he's already on a yellow card, so he needs to be careful. Really needs to be careful. Here's Pep Guardiola. And once again, it would be another season, another game where he beats Mikel Arteta. Now, what's going on? What's happened? Oh, it's game over. Okay, game over. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 0. Nathan Ake's goal is the only goal to put last season's Premier League champions into the fifth round of the FA Cup for another season, and the Premier League holders Arsenal and the 14-time winners Arsenal are out of the FA Cup. Boy, like, these two will face each other in 2 weeks' time, and this could be like a title decider. Even though this is not the Premier League, this is the first time that these two face each other, because they're supposed to be facing each other in October, but because of that dying of the Queen, that's why that game had to be cancelled and move on into the PS3. So, the first time these two face each other, and Man City beat them 1-0. So, yeah. So, Man City will be happy on that one, and it looks like Pep Guardiola will be happy to beat Mikel Arteta and Arsenal this season. For Arsenal, they'll be disappointed, but at least they didn't lose in the win part. At least they showed heart, fight, desire, passion. Even though Man City were the better side, at least Arsenal were causing them a problems a bit. I thought Trossard looked really good when he started. Eddie Nketiah going to good positions, but in terms of shooting and and all that stuff, he didn't do it. When Gabriel Martinelli came on, I think he looked a threat and also made the better team. Rob Holding wasn't that great against Erling Haaland and who else? Who was also playing? Saka. I don't think he didn't play that great, to be honest with you. I don't think he did. So yeah, it wasn't his best game. Of course, he going to did well, but in terms of causing Manchester City threat, he didn't really do that. So I thought Bukayo Saka was good, but not that great. So that's my honest opinion. So yeah, so Nathan Anke is the Emirates player of the match. Jack Grealish got the assist. So yeah, that's basically it. So the game is ended. Man City 1, Arsenal 0. Man City are through to the next round, and Arsenal are out. I want to big up Adam Salah for coming to my channel and joining me for this big game watch along between City and Arsenal. And if you guys did watch this video, make sure you guys click the like button when the stream ends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Click the bell notification because tomorrow I might do a live watch along for Preston, Tottenham and Manchester United versus Reading. Then on Sunday I might do a match live watch along for Brighton versus Liverpool. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Chelsea are already out. So yeah, thank goodness I don't get to see my team until next week against Fulham in the West London derby. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out. So big up Adam, big up all of you that did watch the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the double watch along for the fourth one of the FA Cup. As always, people, take care of yourselves, always stay safe, and peace. See you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and bye.